Hi, PlugedInTechHelp here, and I'm going to show you how to work probably the most complex of the three Office programs: Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. This is Excel. I can't say it's going to be easy to learn because it's not, but you can just basically make tab sheets here, graphs. They're very useful. This is a very useful skill to have because what looks better, a graph someone drew or a graph made on a computer. Obviously, it's a computer graph, so you gotta know this. So the first thing I like to do, this is 07 again. This is Word 07, PowerPoint 07, and Excel 07. So the first thing I like to do is I click this right under A1 here. I click the little arrow in the corner here. It highlights everything. It's infinite. And then you go to Format, Row Height, and I usually change it to about 30. And then you press Enter or OK. And then you can go to Format again while they're still highlighted and go to Width. I usually change this to about 15. There. Now we can fit some text into these boxes. It's a little better now. And before we get right into this, I'm going to show you how to navigate around this and just show you a couple of things about it. I'd recommend watching my Word video first, just because this is some of the stuff's pretty much the same as Word. Like this font size, bold, italic, underline, borders. This is useful here. You can do like all sorts of borders, and I'll show you that later. And then you get the colors. Oh, this is like a fill bucket. And then you got the colors here, where you can change your text colors. And then you can choose where your text shows up in your box. I usually put it at the bottom because it looks most professional. Here, to build a graph, you don't really need a ton of stuff. You don't need to know a ton of stuff about this. I mean, I don't even know that much. I don't know like nearly as much as like the computer professionals do. But this is just a rough overview. And then you got your button up here, which is the new open, save as, and then the bottom. Obviously, you don't use unless you're. The easiest way to print a graph is to make one and then copy and paste it to a Word document. That's the easiest way to do it. And then, and then we've got over here insert, where you can insert all sorts of stuff. You can insert a picture, clip art, all sorts of stuff. I don't see a reason to insert clip art. However, some pictures may be inserted into this. You can insert all these graphs. I'll show you how to insert them in a minute. You can insert a text box, although I don't know how well that would work, just because these are all text boxes. Header and footer, word art, symbol, this symbol. These are all symbols here. And then we got page layout. Nothing you can do here yet. You can do formulas, where you can do like this is a calculator too. You can do all sorts of formulas up on this bar right here. I learned how to do that and then I forgot about it. It's not very important. If you've got a basic calculator, you can do the formulas on the calculator. You've got ABC check, research, thesaurus, translate, and then we've got your view. You can change a couple of things here, but what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make a graph, because that's the most useful thing to do. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make up some fake statistics here, so we can insert a graph. So the first thing you want to do is you're gonna have two columns. You gotta have the header at each column. So you got one here, one here. So we'll do years. No, let's see. Hours of home homework. And then the other thing I forgot to show you is since this is going outside the voxel, you can go to Format Cells. This brings up a whole window, but that's not what it goes. You can go to Format here. Oh, here we go. Format Cells. Okay, you just gotta click off of it and click through it again. You can go to alignment if your text is going out. You can go shrink to fit, merge cells, which merges the two cells, or wrap text. I usually do wrap text just because it's better. There you go. It's wrapped, which makes it look better. And then we'll do this one, hours of totally made up here. So we'll format those cells, wrap text, okay? And then we'll do, just see, 2 hours for homework, and then 4 hours for free time. And then just out of this information right here, you can make a pie graph. So we'll make one. So what you do is you highlight it, you hold down the left button on your mouse, you drag it over to this. Then you go to Insert, Pie. You need to know what these graphs are, obviously. And then you got all sorts of choices. You got 2D pie graphs, you got 3D pie graphs, and all that. We'll just choose a 3D pie graph. Well, let's just do 2D. There you go. You got the basic pie graph right there. But I don't like that, so I'm going to delete that, and I'll show you another one. So we got pie graphs here. I don't like that one either, so we'll delete that. Okay, let's do a 3D pie graph. Okay, so there you go. This is the clearest explanation of how much of an event. And like, over here, you can do as many columns of things as you want, just so as you have numbers to plug in there. Because obviously, 2 and 4, that's 6, which it's like 18.5% or something for 1/6. So you got 33%. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so and then up here you can choose the color of your pie graph, which is pretty cool. I like this one, so we'll keep this one. And then we're gonna move this. Oh, sorry, I didn't do that right. Okay, let me. Okay, you gotta click on the whole thing. Move it. Preferably just do it in the corner. Okay, let me check the time here. Okay, quickly. I'm not going to be able to get through everything in this lesson here, but what else you can do? This would make a very lousy bar graph, but I'll show you anyway. Same thing, insert, only this time you can do a column or bar graph, whatever you want to do. We'll just do a 3D column. This is best right here. Okay, there you go. You got a basic 3D graph. And then that goes, and then this goes for pretty much any other graph. You got the area, scatter plot. You just have to have the right data, and then you can insert in a graph, and that's mainly what I'm trying to show you here. So I don't think I'm going to make another video, but remember, you can change the color of the graph, be creative and all that. But yeah, that's basically how you make a graph. If I get popular demand, I will make another video about it to clarify a little better. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I hope that helped. Thanks from PlugedInTechHelp.